Next victim. Alright, I power washed this one because it deserved it. 2 years ago, almost to the week, I got this lawnmower in, and it just needed some love. And sold it to this really nice guy, Michael. And he is really particular with his stuff, and he brought it to me before it needed work. Don't you love that? I've been kind of saving this one because I needed just a little bit of a break. So let's just go back and have a look at the oil. The oil on a Honda, when you check the oil, most Hondas, you do it with the dipstick out. Excuse me, I'm just going to wipe the oil off that. So now you do it like that. Oops, you do it like that. You don't turn it in, just like that. And then you check the oil, and it's good. So it's even hardly been used, eh? I just sharpened the blades on it as I did my last lawnmower. Whoops, did my last lawnmower. Oh, I got a rag. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to just warm it up, and we'll tilt it out. Tilt this one over to change the oil. I'll put you back down where you belong. So, this has the clutch. This is a plastic case, Honda PX, and it has the clutch on the blade, so you can start it up and the blade doesn't turn. I'll leave it like that for a bit. I hope you can hear me. Look at that air filter. It's great. Watch this. Now I'm not going to use this on this machine, but if I get a beater like an old Kohler drugstore hardware machine, I'll use this. Right here, this isn't right. I'll have to check that. Be right back. Okay, this is the plug I took out and cleaned. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And NGK BP5RES. In my mind, there's 3 different plugs. There's the BPR5ES or 6ES. There's the RJ19LM for the flatheads, and then there's the RJ11YC or 12YC for the in-betweeners with the valves. Overhead valves. They all have valves. Thank you. Okay, do you guys see right here? This doesn't look right. The cable is tied down here and it just goes under the hood. So I'm just going to have a little look and see that this doesn't look Honda-ish, does it? Probably to the cable to the clutch. Yes, it is. It's the cable to the clutch. I'm just going to have a little brewski there. Alright. There we go. Okay, we need a 10 silly meter on that. This is a very different lawnmower. I like it. Especially because the owner looks after it. Now this should just pop off. Oh, I see. Ah, okay guys. I'll show you what happened. It was like that, right? And there's your little grommet hole there. Right there. So if I can I do that? Can I use you? I'm using one arm, remember. No Steven Spielberg production here. Now we're going to bend that back out. So you guys got the fact. You guys got her. You guys quada. You guessed her, Chester. I'm going to bend that back out. I need some persuasion. I gotta stop singing in my videos. I'm gonna get turned into the crystal blue persuasion guards. It's been like that for a while, eh? Crystal blue persuasion. Couldn't help myself. A new vibration. I guess the plastic has just shrunk enough, eh? That'll work. It's nothing big. I gotta have another look. Okay, so there we go. And there's that. And there's those three. It's almost like it wants to go down a little more, eh? I'm spilling fuel now. Good. Put her back together. And I think it was facing this way because it's a foot starter, right? Maybe it was like that forever because that plastic doesn't quite seal tight there. Okay, I'm going to get my little teaser. I'm going to pull that out. Good. just going to get my 10mm checkeroon or tiger-upper. Good. And only one screw holding this down. We use our JIS screwdriver. Now if I'm correct, no, this one doesn't have it. Okay. Good. Okay, I have affection for this mower, because when I got it, it was a free curbside pickup. Can you believe that? There. Now we got to do the demo. I don't have to do a demo tomorrow because it's not leaking fuel or anything. Jump! Wonder how much fuel we don't have. See, that's the kind of customer you want, eh? It brings your lawnmower with 3/4 of a tank of fuel. He's a very good guy. You guys, do you remember a video I did on a Honda? No. Anyway, it was a leaf blower. It was a POS. But anyway, it was a leaf blower, and he wanted me to save it. I think on this one, he didn't know, and he didn't mix oil with it and ruined the engine on it. It was so scored the piston wouldn't move. Okay, let's just give her a crank. We're on choke, correct? Now I remember 2 years ago when I first got it, this was a heck of a thing to adjust, right? To get the choke to go to choke, fast, slow, stop. Those are always a little bit tricky on Hondas. There we go. 2 more to go today.